Hello, my name is Amy Creighton, and I'm a clinical aromatherapist here at the Barefoot Dragonfly in Austin, Texas. Today, I want to talk to you briefly about diffusing essential oils for a sick room. So it's cold and flu season here in the Northern Hemisphere, and diffusing essential oils can be very effective for sort of cleaning, purifying the air, if you will. I usually use a timed base type of diffuser like this. It's got a reservoir that you add water to and essential oils, and then it's got different timing settings on it so that you can adjust accordingly to volume and how long you run it. For a room that someone has been ill in, a child, a spouse, yourself, a bedroom, for example, maybe a living room, something like that, you could clear out the pets, clear out the humans, and bomb the room, essentially. So I would use something like this on the highest flow setting. So you want the biggest output, and you want to run it for a good 15 or 20 minutes, really saturate the air. Leave the door closed. If you do have pets, I recommend taking a towel and putting it across the bottom of the floor so that none of the aromatic volatiles are coming out underneath the door and coming into the rest of the breathing space. You just really want to clean the air in there. So having that rolled up towel across the bottom will prevent that. Run it for a little while. Again, probably 15, 20 minutes max would be what I would run. You could go to half an hour. It's also okay if you diffuse a little bit longer. When you're done, turn it off. Let it sit for maybe 15, 20 minutes. If you've got to get a kid back in that room, make sure you evacuate the air. So you can do that by opening up the bedroom window, the living room window, whatever. I know it's cold in some regions. It's not as cold here in Austin, but we've had a cold snap, so I get it. But evacuating the air in the room because you've just saturated that with volatile aromatic compounds and it's too much to go in and breathe in. So clean that room out really well. You could put a fan in the window. You could also bring in a HEPA type air filter and run that, clean out the air until you're not smelling it very strongly. It's okay if there's a mild smell going on. If you've got some sinus congestion, you might not be able to smell it at all. The other one that I really like is the Aroma Stone brand. You can see I use mine. It cleans up really well with a little bit of alcohol. So I've just had some citrus essential oils running on there, which brings me to my favorite recommendation for air purification when we're talking about germs would be lemon. Lemon essential oil would be my first choice. Very user-friendly for multiple ages. It's not going to be very friendly for your cats, so make sure that the cats are not in the room. They're not in that part of the house. It's not safe for them. Their livers can't metabolize this essential oil. Another one that I would recommend would be Palmarosa would be a good one. I really like it. Some people aren't super crazy about it. It's very strongly anti-infectious. It's got a rose scent to it. So if that's not your favorite thing, also if you can't smell anything, you aren't really going to care. But if rose scented is too strong for you, you could do tea tree. Again, that would be a pretty general user safe one to use. So we've got lemon, Palmarosa, tea tree. Another one I really like, and this time of year, because it's winter, it works really well for me, is Scots pine. Really lovely smell. It's a little antiseptic, but it's sort of that evergreen forest winter type of smell, which is really lovely. And I like that quite a bit. I'm going to recommend another one for you would be lemon myrtle. I don't know if you can see that with the glare going on. Lemon myrtle would be a good one if you've got just adults in the house and some older children, adolescents, or older school-age children. I tend not to use it a lot around younger children, and that's a really nice one. So you could pair, say you wanted to put lemon together with your Scots pine. That's a really lovely smell. Palmarosa with lemon is also a really nice smell. So you've got some options there, but those are the ones that I would recommend as far as good, general purpose, easy to get your hands on essential oils. You can find lemon almost anywhere. Whole Foods, Wild Oats, natural grocers, Sprouts, those types of places are going to have it. So even your mom and pop health food stores, let's support them too. So that's your little wellness tip for today. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're staying well. If someone in your family is sick, I recommend going in and diffusing that room, clear out the air for them, and then put them back in there. Give them a really good chest balm too. They'll feel better for that. Thanks. Have a great day.